Hi everybody, I'm Alice and I'm a 2018-2019 Detroit Free Press TCF Bank Marathon Race Ambassador. Free Press is doing something a little different this year. They wanted to do some Q&As with the ambassadors, so I'm kicking it off with my husband Steve. Steve's also a runner. As you can see, he's run Boston twice. And he's also done Free Press, the marathon, half marathon, the international half, and the relay.
Yes.
And for both of us, the international half is our favorite half marathon. All right, Steve, get started with the questions.
What was your motivation to start running?
Well, it was at the start, it was a bit of a challenge to see if I could still run. And then it kind of moved into a way to relieve stress. And then as I started racing and competing, I enjoyed the competitive aspect of it.
When you say still run, have you been off or injured or?
Well, I used to run in high school. I was on the track team for a little bit. But as I got older and had kids, I wanted to see if I could still run a mile. And that was actually my first run that I did in decades. It was I just wanted to see if I could still run a mile. I did, and it was horrible, but I did. And I haven't stopped running since, and that was about 6 years ago.
What was your proudest running achievement?
Oh boy, you probably know what it is. Finishing my marathon, our marathon at Bayshore in 2016. That was the biggest one. And Steve ran with me too, by the way.
What attracted you to the Detroit Free Press marathon race? Was it a local race? Was it the ability to cross into Canada, to go under the bridge, under the tunnel, or over the bridge?
Well, it was kind of a combination of all those things. It was everything that I heard about the international half that attracted me to it. The first time I did the event, I did the relay, and it was just a reputation. The Free Press sells itself.
How many Detroit Free Press marathon races have you run?
This will be my fourth.
And what were those races?
The relay twice, the international half last year, and then this year will be my fourth.
What was your favorite part of the race?
My favorite part?
Yeah.
It's hard to say. I loved running through Windsor, and all the spectators. Coming out of the tunnel was probably the best, and finishing.
Yes. Have you already registered for a 2019 Detroit Free Press marathon race? And if you did, what race did you register for?
I have. I'm doing the Wonder, and the Wonder is the international half, the 5K, and the 1 mile.
When will you start training for your race?
Now. No, I'm always doing base building, but I'll probably start officially training in July.
All right. How far will you be traveling to make it to the race for that weekend? And will you be coming from another state or country?
No. We live in Clinton Township, so we won't be traveling far. Probably about a half-an-hour drive.
What have been some of your favorite memories of the race?
Last year finishing was a lot of fun. I have 5 kids. 3 of my kids were there. Steve was there for me. Last year was pretty special having the 4 of you there. I had a great time running it last year. I had a lot of fun, interacted with the spectators, the law enforcement, and that was a lot of fun. It's hard to pick one memory, though.
Any tips for people that are running the race this year?
Just plan ahead. Find parking. Parking's always a thing that everybody stresses about. I would just plan the logistics of getting down there, in advance. Other than that, just have fun and enjoy the experience.
Thank you. Is there anything else you want to add?
No.
Okay.
No, thank you. Register for Free Press. It's a great race.